It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, and it's sure looking that way in my neighborhood. Hi, I'm Patsy Shannon for Speak Up Ministries, and today I just wanted to share a little story of a particular family that lives right down the street from me. We know Christmas is a time for family and friends to gather, a time for giving and goodwill to all men. One family in particular practices that very thing. They give to the community the beauty of a light extravaganza as countless lights and decorations light up so bright from their home it can be seen from the nearby expressway. And I'm speaking of the Smith family who resides in Delaware. Each year they give of their time, which takes approximately 2 months to set all the decorations up. In front of their home, they've also set up a Santa's booth where hundreds of children come to visit Santa, no matter what the weather. Judy Smith told me her mother was motivated by her faith and love for Christmas, which she and her brother continued over the years. Their brother-in-law, Ralph Thompson, also has a key role in the display and at Santa's booth. With so many decorations, I wondered how does he know how and where to place them all. He said some have even asked him if he has a computerized layout. But he simply said he just looks around and seems to know where to place everything. It's great to have beautifully wrapped presents under the tree, but it's also a beautiful thing to see the inner gifts that come from within the heart. I'm here with Mr. Ralph Thompson. He is part of the Smith family that shows an exquisite Christmas display here in the state of Delaware, and I'm going to have him give a quick summarization of how the family began. So, Mr. Thompson, why don't you go ahead?
All right. Hi, I'm Ralph Thompson. It began, I imagine, the theory and all was for Mrs. Smith, who was Miss Christmas with the family as they all grew up inside the house. And in one year, the one son and daughter, Judy Smith and Tom Smith, decided to get some decorations and do some things outside. Now, what were the first original pieces? I would have to ask them, but it started with a 3-piece manger, the rain gutter, some lights around the yard, and one of the large pine trees in the first couple years. And it has grown dramatically throughout the yard and across the house and buildings since then over the last years. It was back in the middle 80s, 84 to 86 was probably the time frame I think it started. I physically didn't get involved to the late 80s, around 90. So I've been doing it over 25 years with the physical part of setting up and taking down. We're probably somewhere up over 300,000 light range throughout the property. We have added electrical circuits. Took 3 years to put the service in by time and piece. And the property has 3 services, 1 for the house, 2 for Christmas. We have dozens of figures, dozens of blow-ups, plastic molds, mangers, and all types of lights, old style with the new style.
Well, I want to thank you, Mr. Thompson. I appreciate your time, and this is surely just a gift of not only talent, but of compassion and love that the whole family gives to the community, and we are truly blessed to have you. And so I want to thank you and the whole entire Smith family. This is Patsy Shannon for Speak Up Ministries, just recognizing and appreciating all the beautiful gifts and talents God's deposited in each and every one of us.